Jeremy got all this stuff on in the Philippines. Nice. Right, go ahead. Close, but not really. It was a good try. So close, but not really.
How many scoops of the Ensure? No? Three scoops? Like a tablespoon? Okay. And just a little water. Do you like it warm? In it?
Yeah, warm.
Hello.
Suroy-suroy, Nay. Suroy-suroy. We're getting pinja from Mama Talia and us. So, Jeremy and I are here in Kabalian, and what do you call that? People here really don't like, they like eating fish and rice and stuff like that, but since Jeremy and I are here for a bit and we're just working through our online stuff and whatnot, we're trying to save money, make sure we pay the bills on time and whatnot. We don't like spending our money on fish all the time, because fish is actually pretty expensive
Compared to other items. So
yeah.
That right there, that bag full of stuff is
Just tasty bread. Yeah, tasty bread, siopao, and pandikoko, which will suffice us for at least a little bit. And people here don't actually like, or actually, people where we live, they like buying fish all the time, and I think that's another talk that we have to have. Mentioned it earlier in another vlog that's already been put up by this time, that people just, since we're from the outside, they think we have money, but it's not like that. Like, we worked hard for our money, we saved it, it's savings.
okay. I don't want to compare, but yes, we have money, right? We're not gonna say how much it is, but it goes to investments. Like, we have to put it to things that will make money back. We're not gonna keep
Spending.
Yeah, we're not gonna have like 20 grand on us and we're gonna like chip away at it little by little. No, you're supposed to put that into something that will make you more money. Like, okay, I get it. Getting fish like that is fine.
Sustenance, but
Yeah, but you can't be getting it every day if you know the price of it, because that will chip away at your savings super quick. I know, like, some people need the nutrients, but that's why you get the nutrients that you need for cheap, and then you can we're still here living every day. You know, kind of have to think forward when it comes to providing not just for yourself and your family, but the generations to come. I think that's what's the difference, is like, we're trying to provide for generations to come, and that's why it's so much more stressful when we see people asking us, yo, can we borrow like 300 pesos for a fish? Can we get 200 pesos for this? Like, that's $4 to $6, but if you spend that every day, you ain't gonna have much left for investments where you can be making that $4 turned into $4,000. That's all I gotta say, man.
Yeah, so it's like for another talk, like we said, but it is a bit frustrating that people here don't sacrifice those little things just so that way they can get ahead. And this is not to call out anybody in particular, but our parents have given like a way to start people up here, you know, like so a little bit of money to
like you're not calling mom and dad out.
No,
you're saying like you're kind of calling out the people that they're giving the money to.
Yeah,
because we see how fast and quickly it just depletes.
Yeah,
like within the week, like just 2 or 3 grand just out the window.
And that's money. Like honestly, if the question that my brother and I always ask is, if we hadn't been here, or we hadn't come here, and we hadn't been staying here for that amount of time, how did they survive before we got here? And honestly, from what we understand, $5 grand goes a long way for food, at least. And if you
spend it right,
yeah. In some cases where people, I know we're not the only people who live that way, but what do you call that? Like if you're living for free and you don't have to pay for anything, any expenses, you should save that money.
Yeah, because we're the ones that are shouldering like bills and stuff like that, and it should be everyone else's responsibility to
at least get food,
find a way to get some food in their stomach.
Yeah,
because that's what our parents taught us growing up. It's like
don't complain,
but also if you see like mom and dad trying to pay for this and that, you kind of have to put up for your needs.
Yeah.
What are your needs? You got to ask yourself that question. What are your needs? Food, like basic shit. Food, house over the head. You know, sometimes for us, electricity, because we need internet to post this stuff. But basic necessities, if you can't handle your own basic necessities, you have to start learning how to.
Yeah. That means your priorities are very messed up. So, yeah, that's another little rant. And again, we're gonna have like videos where we're probably gonna start up our podcast again when we have a little bit of time. When we find a way to, because we have so many backlogs of videos. But it's kind of just it's life through our eyes of being here, and maybe it's because of the situation that we're in. Like most of the people that we're around, like have been around us since we've been kids, but seeing them in this light, and I know COVID-19 is really changing the dynamic of everyone's lives here, but we still see people out here working.
That's one tall dude right there.
There should be really no excuses for you not to have what do you call that?
We're gonna go right there.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we're in St. Bernard right now.
Oh.
We gotta go to that what do you call it, shop?
Yeah.
What's it called?
What?
The shop right there.
Oh, the electronic shop?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're just gonna. There's be something what in.
Look at a cow.
Hello.